Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Defense on defense. Okay.
Extra point is good. Wallace fields it at the 13. At the 40.
Seneca.
At the 40.
My first title yet, boy. Dive.
Oh, watch out.
He was just determined to get that thing in the end zone, and he wasn't letting anybody stand in his way. The coach has to love a guy with that
special
kind of
teams and
heart, with
defense,
that kind of determination.
Lamar, you barely touched the ball, boy.
Baltimore is up a touchdown. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Collects it at the 7. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Guys, we're bringing extra heat to stop the run in the backfield, but if they play fake, we can't let their quarterback get that throw off.
They go with the toss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
One more, baby.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
Good teamwork that time on the part of this defensive line. The blockers just could not get the job done.
Get that block.
He's hit and dropped at the
Forever to
42.
get going.
They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
What's up, man? Okay, the wide receiver's going to run a hitch. You're out of the shotgun, so see the play develop. And when he curls back, have the ball on a platter for him.
Hammered as he lets it go.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
No. Oh, he caught it. Yes, D-hop.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 14-7.
No offense. What was the Falcons in the game?
Okay, blocking is the key on this run.
Kirk
Should open up
Cousins.
between the tackle and the guard, but if it's not there, bounce it to the outside.
They'll work to the left side. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense.
Right.
Here's the give. Henry gets 3 yards on the play. On the ground, up the middle.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
Come on, you.
The kick is no good.
Yeah, and I think the cold weather is really playing a factor here. Don't forget that they bring in those K balls or the kicking balls off the sideline. But when it's this cold, you talk to the kickers and they say it's just like kicking rocks.
All right, we have extra guys coming on the blitz, so let's get around those blocks and stop him for a loss here.
He doesn't get back to the line.
The Titans are simply getting stuck on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Sorry.
Buying time with his feet. He's wrestled down at the 36-yard line. He's now up over the 3,000-yard mark passing for the season. He's really put it together. He's a lot of fun to watch.
Yo.
Cox was the intended receiver.
Guys, we need to get to the quarterback quick. The guys behind the blitz are in man coverage, so if they lose their receiver, we could let up a big play.
They'll get the call again.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Yes, covered son. You feeling a little woozy.
And it's in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, a sweet play here. Let's be patient, and then once you're around the edge, turn on the jets.
They go with the run. Henry gets 8 yards on the play.
Okay, a pitch to the running back here, so let's be patient. Then once you're around the edge, turn on the jets.
Jackson tosses it left. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
All right, wide receivers will be running an in route over the middle. You're out of the shotgun, so keep an eye out for those ball
Starting to
hawking
get
linebackers.
tired.
Scrambling away from the rush.
What a throw. I saw you,
Lanye
Anya.
Miller was there to bring him down.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Henry runs for a 4-yard pickup.
All right, if we can bait the DB on this play action, then loft up a ball on this deep corner route to your receiver. Be quick, and it won't matter what kind of closing speed the D-back has.
He needs to get rid of it.
He just read that play perfectly, was able to come free and get the quarterback. We're starting to see this more and more in the league now, where guys fake like they're going into coverage, then come in for the sack.
Damn, bro.
Flag on the play, first of the game. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Twice.
All right.
They hand it off. He fights forward to about the 20. A pickup of about 3. That brings up second down. And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers. Brought to you by Gatorade.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help deep.
Rolls to his right.
Yes, sir.
That was a very good effort by the Ravens.
Looks to throw it. And he's tackled at the 23.
The Ravens did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Steve Slayton is the return man. Wallace takes it at the 33. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Okay, this one's a 5-step drop, so hit your receiver right when he makes his break, deep to the outside.
He gets off the throw. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Gets the pass off.
Away from his...
Andrews
Oh, come on.
was the intended receiver on the play.
I know it's cold out there.
Tennessee. Looks like they're sending everybody at the punter on this kick.
Wow.
And it calls for the fair catch. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Moves to his right. Calls it in.
Yo.
He's tackled at the 35.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
Yeah, I was waiting on that.
The Titans have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
Damn.
And they might be tacking on 5 yards here as the defense appeared to be offside.
Repeat, second down.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
Loads it up. Looking end zone. Marcus Stroud was his intended target.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Oh.
It's no good. Missed it to the right.
Okay, Mike.
These guys are human, brother.
Lets it go
They
deep.
go.
It's caught. Nice concentration to hold that